Good afternoon, everybody. Today is the second day of competitive English. We are continuing competitive English, and today we shall find out error in the use of verb, particularly the questions that comes in spotting error. This is meant for everybody, class 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, and all competitive aspirants. So let us talk about first before we move on to the error finding. Let us know that verb, particularly the present form, past participle form. Like if you start with rise, rose, risen, like that. So rise is the present form, rose is the past form, and risen is the past participle form. In the similar way, break, broke, broken. These are all present, past, and past participle. Write, wrote, written. Similar way, sometimes we have different, one verb has different form. Like we can say lie, lie, lie. Lie is to tell lie. Lie is a verb. He lied down. He lied to us. उसने हम लोग से झूठ बोला. He lied. अच्छा, lie is also to just be in the rest. He lay down. He lay down on the bed. He lay down means he just took rest. So lie has a past tense lay. Lay. Let us see how we can proceed. Question number 1. He was so inquisitive that he rose many questions in the class. He was so inquisitive that he rose many questions in the class. What is the error here? Obviously, the verb rose is wrongly used because rose is the past form of rise, which means to get up. Here it should be raised. Raised means question puchna. He raised so many questions. So he was so inquisitive that he raised so many questions. Yeah, many questions. So the right answer, rose, will be replaced by raised. R-A-I-S-C-D. You raised question in the class. Past tense, you raised question in the class. R-A-I-S-C-D. Rise is just, I rise, rose to get up. Like he rose a little late yesterday. He rises early in the morning every day. So rise is to get up. Second question. He was born, B-O-R-N-E. He was born, of poor parents, but brought up in an affluent family. He was born. Actually, the verb born, B-O-R-N, is required here. B-O-R-N-E means to the past participle form of bear, to tolerate. Bear, bore, born, B-O-R-N-E. And here it is to take birth. So it is he was born, B-O-R-N. In place of B-O-R-N-E, E will be removed. It is simply he was born of poor parents. Then I complained against him. That is the wrong verb. Complaint is a noun form. Complained, it will be past form. C-O-M-P-L-A-I-N-E-D. The verb is complaint, C-O-M-P-L-A-I-N, and the noun is complaint, C-O-M-P-L-A-I-N-T. So how could you use complaint here as a verb? This is wrong. So the right word is I complained against him. Next question. Failure must not have permanent effect on a person. Failure must not have permanent effect. Effect will be changed into effect. Ask why? Actually, effect is positive effect or negative effect. Effect is noun, and effect is always negative effect, and that is also implication. So we will use here effect. Failure will not have much effect on him or on his temperament. So effect will be replaced by effect. Then I keep my cool and never lose, L-O-O-S-E, lose my temper. Actually, L-O-O-S-E is an adjective. Lose is the opposite of tight, T-I-G-S-T. That is an adjective. And L-O-S-E should be there. I never lose my cool. L-O-S-E. Verb is. So the right answer is I never lose my cool. L-O-S-E. L-O-O-S-E is adjective. He is wearing loose trousers. Loose trousers. He is wearing loose trousers. L-O-O-S-E. LOSE me is a verb, LOOSE is adjective. He lied. He lied on the grass for hours. He lay on the grass. Lied means to tell lie, LIE. And lay means past tense of lie. पड़े रहना. He lay on the grass for hours. बहुत देर तक घर ग्रास पर पड़े रहा. During the rainy season, many rivers overflow. Overflow नहीं होता है, overflew होगा past tense. Overflow, overflew या overflooded. Overflooded is the right answer. Flood, flooded, flooded. So in rainy season, many rivers overflooded their banks and caused great difficulty. He lay his luggage. Here it will be laid, L-A-I-D. He laid, past tense of lay, L-A-Y. He laid his luggage, L-A-I-D. Laid means rakha. He laid his luggage aside and lay down to rest. Both are correct. He laid, L-A-I-D. He laid his luggage. So lay will change into laid, and lay down means he took rest by lying down. And the last question, as the calamity fell upon the village. The calamity fell upon the village. Fell is always with the preposition upon. And perhaps this is the last question. If I leave now, I will not be able to return back. Return itself means to come back. So return के साथ कोई back लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. Return खुद होगा. I will not be able to return. Or otherwise you say I will not be able to come back. Come back means return. So return के साथ back लगाने की जरूरत नहीं. So that is the 10 questions explanation of the verb error. Thank you very much. This series will continue every day. Thanks a lot.